Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 19th and 20th of June 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affairs. So watch this video till last. But first of all, you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the Google Play Store. After that, log in with your email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But the most important thing, what we are covering under this 1 year and the 2 year subscription, we are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive three things. One is the detailed current affair. Second is the question and answer format of current affairs, but both will be provided in the form of PDF or in the form of ebook. And third is the quiz section, and this can be attempted only on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing three things. One is the detailed current affairs, second is the question and answer format, but both things will be provided in the PDF format, and third is the quiz section, which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Next is the monthly section, and in the monthly section we are providing you four type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair PDF, which is known as study PDF. Next, all the detailed current affairs will be converted in the form of question and answer. That's why it is known as question and answer PDF, so that you can revise all the current affairs in the question and answer format. Next is the best 100 current affairs will be provided. That is also provided in the form of question and answer. And last is the pocket PDF. It means one liner, two liner, or the three liners current affair will be provided to you, so that you can revise these current affairs very quickly before your exam. Next is topic wise current affair. This is very important section because we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. If you want to revise one or two particular topics, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, then we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format of current affairs, but only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section. It is also only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz section only on our application on monthly basis. Next is exam PDF. If you want to cover all the current affairs before your exam of particular year, then you can use this exam PDF. Next is special current affairs section. In the special current affair, we are providing you budget and economic survey. Two things we are providing. One is detail budget and economic survey. Second is question and answer format of budget and economic survey. It means you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are preparing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. First of all, you have to just download our application Careers Cloud, then click on this Crack Current Affairs section, and you can subscribe for 1 year as well as for 2 years. And if you want 10% extra discount, then you can use this code ASH10. If you have any query, then you can email us on this email ID, or you can call us on this number. So let's start 19th and 20th of June 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link, so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the most important section. Which country will host FIFA's World Cup of 2026? So you have to remember 2022 World Cup will be hosted by Qatar. We are talking about FIFA. And 2026 World Cup will be hosted by Mexico, USA and Canada. So answer of this question is all of these. So for the first time ever, the FIFA World Cup will be shared by three countries. It means the FIFA World Cup 2026 will be held in United States of America, in Canada and Mexico. So FIFA has selected 16 cities from these countries through a bid, and under this bid, Los Angeles, Toronto, Mexico City are among the host cities for the tournament, but total are 16 cities. And 60 matches will take place in United States of America, including all matches from the quarterfinals onwards, while Canada and Mexico will host 10 games each. It means total 80 games will be hosted. And it will also be the first time that 48 teams will feature in the tournament, an increase from the 32 that will contest in FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 from November 21 to December 18. And remember about FIFA World Cup. The FIFA World Cup is an international football competition contested by senior men's national teams of the members of FIFA and the sports global governing body. And the championship has been awarded after every 4 years. And 2018 World Cup was hosted by Russia, and France won the 2018 FIFA World Cup. So after 2018, it will be held in 2022 and the hosting country is Qatar. Total 32 teams will be participating, and you can also remember 48 teams will participate in the first time FIFA World Cup tournament, which will be hosted by 3 countries, and these 3 countries are USA, Canada and Mexico. Moving to next question. India's first government desalination plant only for the industrial use was inaugurated at which place? So what is the keyword under this question? This is India's first government desalination plant, and it is only for the industrial use, not for the household use, and this is inaugurated in Dahej. Dahej is in Brouch district of Gujarat. So answer of this question is D. Examiner can also ask the name of the state. So this is the India's first desalination plant only for the industrial use, and it was inaugurated at Dahej in Brouch district of Gujarat, and it is inaugurated by the Chief Minister of Gujarat, Bhupender Patel ji. So it was set up with an outlay of almost 881, it means 900 crore rupees almost, and its construction work was awarded to the joint venture company of Larsen and Toubro and Tecton, and the daily requirement of the water for industries in the Dahej is around 200 million liter day, which is currently fetched from the Narmada river, and the industries will now get treated sea water for their use. Now through this plant, 100 million liter day treated seawater will be delivered daily to the industries at the Dahej. And the Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation, which is known as GIDC, allocated around 25 acre of land in the Dahej for this plant, and this will treat sea or the salt water through extra reverse osmosis, which is also known as RO process. And the price of 1000 liter of treated water will be rupees 26. Even the former Chief Minister of Gujarat, Vijay Rupani had laid the foundation for this plant in the Dahej in the year of 2019, and due to increased demand for the water in the industries. So just remember, India's first government desalination plant only for the industrial use was inaugurated at the Dahej, which is situated in Gujarat. Moving to next question. Which country is recommended for the European Union candidate status by the European Union? So the European Commission has made a historic step in recommending that Ukraine as well as Moldova be granted European Union candidate status. So answer of this question is both A and B. So you can see here, European Union recommends Ukraine and Moldova as a membership candidates. So it will pave the way for both the countries to progress from the former Soviet republics to developed economies in the world largest trade bloc, which is known as European Union. And pro-Russian and the pro-European Union politicians have fought for the control of Ukraine and Moldova since their independence in 1991. And European Union Commission announcement is made in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 24, 2022, which killed many people and caused huge material destruction. And if the European Commission decision is ratified as expected in the European Summit, it will be morale boost for the Ukraine. And Ukraine and Moldova path to full membership in the EU, a 27 nation group, might take years due to the need for reforms to meet democratic and anti-corruption standards. Despite having a free trade agreement with the European Union, he applied to join European Union just days after Russia invaded. He means we are talking about the president of Ukraine. This is Volodymyr Zelensky, and he applied to join EU just days after Russia invaded, and Moldova and Georgia immediately followed the suit. So Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky ambition to join European Union is backed by France, Germany, Italy and Romania. Now what's next? So leaders of the European Union will discuss Ukraine, Georgia and Moldova's bid for the European Union membership in light of the European Commission's opinion at the European Union Council on 23rd of June and 24th of June in Brussels, Belgium, because European Union headquarters situated is in Brussels, Belgium. And the commencement of the accession talks requires unanimous approval from all the members countries of the European Union. So just remember, the way is ahead, but it is the first step to protect these countries so that they can adopt the European Union citizenship and they can fight for their rights. Moving to next question. Next is in the very important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform and join a Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the very important section. Who became the first Indian to be recognized as Global Sustainable Development Global Pioneer by the United Nations Global Compact? And this person is Ram Krishna Mukavali. So answer of this question is B. So Ramakrishna Mukavali has become the first Indian to be recognized as the Global Sustainable Development Goal Pioneer for the water stewardship by the United Nations Global Compact. So it is for the first time that an Indian has been recognized for this position. And United Nations Global Compact has also named 10 new Sustainable Development Goal pioneers who are corporate leaders who are excelling in advancing the Sustainable Development Goals by implementing the United Nations Global Compact 10 principles on human rights, environment, labor and anti-corruption. And this Ramakrishna was previously selected as India's SDG pioneer by the United Nations Global Compact Network India in 2022 for his work in building water security with nature-based water solution across India and 27 countries. So Ramakrishna Mukavali, the founder and managing director of the Maitri Aquatech, which is a Make in India company. So just remember the name is Ramakrishna Mukavali. But you can also remember the other names here. These are very important personalities. Prajakta Kohli, she is an Indian YouTuber and actor, and she is awarded as the Youth Climate Champion. Youth Climate Champion, and she is the India's first ever Youth Climate Champion, which is awarded by United Nations Development Program. So next is Rizwana Hassan. Rizwana Hassan belongs to Bangladesh and she was awarded with United States International Women Courage Award of 2022. Next is Arifa Zohari. Arifa Zohari won the Chameli Award for Outstanding Women Media Person of 2021. So all the awardees are very important. Moving to next question. Who is appointed as Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Equitas Small Finance Bank? Very simple question. Basically, he is not appointed, he is reappointed. And answer of this question is Vasudevan PN. So A is the answer. So Reserve Bank of India has approved the proposal to reappoint Vasudevan PN or Vasudevan Narasimha as the Managing Director and CEO of the Equitas Small Finance Bank for a period of 1 year with effect from 23rd of July 2022. So Vasudevan PN is the founder as well as the CEO of Equitas Small Finance Bank, had urged his lenders to choose his successor in May 2022 because of his plan to step down. And Equitas Small Finance Bank is a small cap company with a market capitalization of almost 4,800 crore. And what is the meaning of small cap company? Small cap companies have a market capitalization of less than 5,000 crore. And these are smaller enterprises with greater developmental potential. So remember about Equitas Small Finance Bank, but first of all you have to see the picture of Vasudevan, who is reappointed as the Managing Director and CEO. So Equitas Small Finance Bank is a first private sector bank from Tamil Nadu to commence operations after post-Indian independence, and you can also remember that it was started in the year of 2016. Its headquarters is in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and its tagline is "It's fun banking." It's fun banking. Moving to next question. What is the name of electronic trading platform promoted and started by Robert Board? So again, this question is very important but static question, and name of this electronic trading platform is MRUBE. So MRUBE is the electronic trading platform which is promoted by Robert Board, and it went live on 8th of June 2022. So the board intends to complement the existing trade system of a rubber by introducing more transparency coupled with the quality assurance and payment security through the MRUBE. So Rubber Board is statutory body constituted by the Government of India under the Rubber Act of 1947 for the overall development of the rubber industry in India. And the technology partner for the developing this MRUBE is Ahmedabad based iSourcing Technology Private Limited, and Rubber Board founded in 1947 and its head office is in Kottayam. Kottayam is situated in Kerala. So just remember, one electronic trading platform for the rubber industry is MRUBE. MRUBE went live on the 8th of June 2022. Moving to next question. Who became the first officer from the Indian Railways to complete the grueling Ironman triathlon? So this triathlon is very important because this is one of the toughest single day sports event in the world, because it consists of swimming, it consists of running, it consists of cycling. So this is very, very important. So that's why it is one of the toughest single day sports event in the world, which is known as triathlon. Tri stands for combination of 3 sports activities, and this person is Shreyas G. Hosoor. So answer of this question is B. So Shreyas G. Hosoor became the first officer from the Indian Railways to complete the grueling Ironman triathlon, considered to be the toughest single day sports event in the world. So the event includes 3.8 km of swimming, 180 km of cycling, this is huge, and 42.2 km of running. And Shreyas G. Hosoor also become the first officer from the non-uniformed civil services to complete this event. And Shreyas G. Hosoor is an Indian Railway Account Service, which is also known as IRAS officer of the 2012 batch, and he is returned from the deputation to the National Technical Research Organization, Delhi, and he completed the event in 13 hours 26 minutes in Hamburg, Germany. So just remember, this is Ironman triathlon. This is one of the toughest single day sports event in the world because it consists of 3.8 km of swimming, 180 km of cycling, and 42.2 km of running. And this only person which is you can say belongs to railway, this is Shreyas G. Hosoor. Moving to next question. Which company launched India's first multiplex in the metaverse platform? So again, static question, just remember this is Bharti Airtel. So answer of this question is A, and this Airtel has launched Xstream Multiplex, India's first multiplex in the metaverse on Party Night metaverse platform. So the Xstream Multiplex is an extension of the Airtel Xstream premium offering, and Xstream is a 20 screen platform with access to content portfolios from leading OTT or over the top partners available on its application. It means it is a combination of 20 or more OTT platforms. And Xstream Multiplex with multiple engagement layers allows the users to interact on a Party Night metaverse. So just remember, this is Airtel who launched India's first multiplex on the metaverse platform. This is Airtel. Next is World Trade Organization 12th Ministerial Conference was held at which place? So again, this question is very simple. If you know where is the headquarter of WTO, then answer is very simple. This is Geneva. So answer of this question is C. So World Trade Organization 12th Ministerial Conference was co-hosted by Switzerland as well as co-hosted by Kazakhstan, and it was held at World Trade Organization headquarters, which is situated in Geneva, after a gap of almost 5 years, and it was held from 12th to 16th of June 2022. And it was attended by the trade ministers of 164 nations, because total member countries of WTO are 164, and Kazakhstan was originally scheduled to host this ministerial conference 12 in June 2020, but the conference was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. That's why this meeting or this conference was co-hosted by Kazakhstan. And the main focus is to review the functioning of the multilateral trading system, to make general statements and to take actions on the future work of the World Trade Organization. And the key areas of discussions and negotiation this year's conference include World Trade Organization response to the pandemic, to the fishery and subsidiaries negotiations, agriculture issues including public stockholding for the food security, WTO reforms, moratorium on the custom duties on electronic transmission. And WTO also agreed on the fishing, food and COVID-19 vaccine deals, and the agreement on harmful fishery subsidies in the line with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 14.6. And Union Minister Piyush Goyal represented India at the WTO Ministerial Conference 12 and G33 Ministerial Meeting. So India pitched for protecting the interest of the developing and the underdeveloped countries at WTO by retaining the special and differential treatment provisions, global inequalities in the COVID-19 vaccination, and public stockholding of the food grains. So this will be the first ministerial conference when India sets the agenda. So remember, this is World Trade Organization 12th Ministerial Conference, and World Trade Organization was established in 1995 and total member countries are 164. And you can also see this picture. This is the currently head of World Trade Organization, or you can say Director General of World Trade Organization. Name is Ngozi. Remember the name, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. The full name is this, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Moving to next question. Which airport in India introduced radio frequency identification enabled tag to track check-in luggage? Again, this question is static question. You can just remember the question as same as in slide. And this airport is Indira Gandhi International Airport. So answer of this question is A. So in India, the Indira Gandhi International Airport in Delhi introduced radio frequency identification or RFID technology enabled baggage tags, which will give passengers a real-time information about the location of their baggage. So this radio frequency identification technology will be personalized and help arriving passengers keep track on their check-in luggage. And the bag tags will be called bag tracks, and it will not only help domestic and the international arrival passengers but also those in transit to track their checked-in baggage. So the tag is a blue yellow card with a QR code on it. To avail the facility, the passengers will have to register by scanning the QR code on their phones. After this, they will receive a message confirming the registration of the tag. So flyers will receive real-time SMS alerts with the details of the baggage on their phone. So just remember, this is Indira Gandhi International Port, who is the first in India who started this radio frequency identification enabled tag to track check-in luggage. Moving to next question. So this question is from picture, but this is not so much important. This is just information for you. Indian Navy and one center, and this center is known as National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting. So this center comes under the Ministry of Earth Sciences. So Indian Navy and this center signed a memorandum of understanding for cooperation on numerical model based application in the meteorology and also the oceanology. So under this collaboration, the Indian Navy and this center will share expertise in the domains of weather as well as the ocean modeling. Next is coupled modeling, data assimilation, satellite data utilization, with the intent of keeping both organizations up to date with the rapid development. So Indian Navy will use the facilities of this center so that both the organizations can make rapid decisions for the rapid developments. So moving to next question. Next question is in the important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question. Kotak General Insurance partnered with the whom to offer motor insurance. It means Kotak General Insurance will use this online platform to promote their motor insurance, and this platform is PhonePe. So answer of this question is D. Very simple question. Kotak Mahindra General Insurance Limited company has partnered with the PhonePe Insurance Broking Services Limited, a digital payment platform, to offer motor insurance to 38 million customers on the PhonePe platform. So through PhonePe, Kotak General Insurance will provide quick and seamless car and two-wheeler insurance policies to the customers, and the partnership will empower PhonePe customers to buy car and two-wheeler insurance end-to-end online in just a few clicks from the comfort of their smartphones. So in simple words, you can remember Kotak General Insurance company will sell their motor insurance, especially the two-wheeler and the four-wheeler motor insurance, on the PhonePe platform. Moving to next question. Next question is in the one-liner important point. Here is the first. European Union recommends candidate status to the Ukraine as well as Moldova. We already covered this point. Next, WPI inflation rises to a record high. This is 15.88% in May 2022. This is the National Statistical Office data. So in accordance with the data released by the NSO under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the wholesale price index inflation rose to a record high of 15.88% in May 2022, because in April it was 15.08%, and this is the highest inflation in the 2011-12 series. It means the base year is 2011-12, and in the May 2021, it means in the last year in the same month, it was 13.11%, but now it is highest 15.88%, and this is due to the rise of prices of vegetables, fruits, milk, manufacturing, fuel and power. And you can also remember the highest inflation rate was recorded by Telangana. Highest inflation rate recorded by Telangana. Next is Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin ji flags of luxury tourism cruise ship which is known as Empress in Chennai port. This question is just static. Just read this line. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin ji launched this luxury tourism cruise ship which is known as Empress from Chennai port, Tamil Nadu. And the cruise is being operated by Cordilla Cruises. And this is the first luxury cruise liner to be operated from Tamil Nadu. And the 11-story tourist vessel can accommodate up to 2,000 passengers, about 800 crew members. And the ship will go to a high seas from Chennai port and will also anchor at Pondicherry and Vishakhapatnam harbors. Next, Government of India reconstitutes committee to examine the representation of the officials sacked for the alleged corruption. So the 3-member panel of the committee to examine the representation of the officials sacked for the alleged inefficiency or the corruption in the government service has been reconstituted by the Ministry of Personnel, Grievances and Pensions of the Government of India. Next, US, Canada and Mexico to host FIFA World Cup of 2026. We already covered this point. Next is Sustainable Gastronomy Day observed on 18th of June 2022. So this day is very, very important because it is to raise public awareness about the gastronomy in the sustainable development. And the objective of this day is to recognize the practices involved with the sustainable food consumption, particularly the art of collecting and preparing the food we eat. So the 3 dimensions of sustainable development are like people, planet and profit are all considered in the celebration of the important day. Now the question arises, what is sustainable gastronomy? Sustainable gastronomy refers to the cuisine that considers where the ingredients come from, how the food is cultivated and how it gets to our markets and ultimately our planets. And in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic across the world, sustainable gastronomy, which is celebrating seasonal ingredients and producers, safeguarding wildlife and culinary traditions, proved to be the more important than ever. So as the food system changes due to environmental changes, Sustainable Gastronomy Day serves as a reminder to the human race to change and adapt in order to protect our planet. Moving to our question of the day, what was the question of 18th of June? Who was awarded with BBC Indian Sportswoman of the Year Award of 2021? Just remember, this British Broadcasting Corporation Indian Sportswoman of the Year Award is an initiative by the BBC Hindi. To celebrate the honor of sportswomen from India who have excelled in their respective fields. And the first edition of this award took place in 2020, and first time this award goes to PV Sindhu. In 2020, this award goes to very famous badminton player PV Sindhu. And in 2021, this award goes to Koneru Hampi. And in 2022, it is not for 2021, it is for 2022, this award goes to Mirabai Channu. So answer of this question is D, and she belongs to weightlifting, and Koneru Hampi belongs to chess. So for 2020, PV Sindhu, 2021 Koneru Hampi, and 2022 Mirabai Channu. Moving to question of the day, what is the question? Who was awarded with Assam's government highest civilian award, which is known as Assam Vaibhav? So please tell me answer only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer. But please like this video, share this video and subscribe this channel, and join our all platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and especially the Telegram channel from the description box link, so that you can receive the notification on time. And don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy and always take care of your health. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.